नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam to every single one of you that are here logged in with us today for this very special series on the occasion of MahaShivaratri. The Paramashivoham is going to be starting soon. The Brahmotsavam has begun by today onwards. We are going to be having the special Satsang series on quantum entanglement and quantum enlightenment. What does this mean? Last few satsangs in the series called as Kadavai Thira Kaatru Varattum in Tamil, Swamiji had beautifully revealed very profound revelations on the science of quantum manifestation. How you are a quantum field and how your manifestation can be quantum. You don't need to go step by step as a growth. Rather, you can have an exponential quantum manifestation. Swamiji has revealed in detail about this. Today, we are all going to be understanding and we are going to be preparing ourselves for the special live satsang where Swamiji is going to be revealing to us on quantum manifestation, quantum entanglement and quantum enlightenment. So before we enter deep further into this, can I request all the viewers to take a few minutes and post here in the chat where you are watching us from.
For all the viewers who are joining us, requesting everyone to post your name in the chat where you are joining us from. We would love to interact with all of you. Nithyanandam, Sarguna Pichamuthu. Nithyanandam, welcome for the live satsang.
Take a few minutes. I request all of you to please post.
Okay.
Yes, I see a lot of you that are here. M4 Manga from Tamil Nadu, Nithyanandam. Could you all put your real name as well? Dallas Mayers is from Canada. Kavita Tyagaraja from Malaysia. And Sarguna Pichamuthu from Malaysia, Nithyanandam. Ravi Kumar Kadiravan, Nithyanandam. And Ma Jnanapradaini from Germany, Nithyanandam. Welcome to each and every single one of you. I am here with a very, very exciting, I think, like I clicked with this in so many levels from what Swamiji has been revealing last so many special satsangs in the satsang series, as well as the Sakshi Pramanas that have been happening. And today we are going to learn the exact science. Today's satsang, if you just listen to today's satsang, you can just manifest anything you want, like anything. And you all can also post any questions that you have here on the live YouTube chat section. And
today's satsang, you're going to be learning the science behind manifesting whatever you want, behind manifesting anything you want, how you can manifest it. That is the science which we are going to be learning today. All the truths revealed by Swamiji. So anyone who has any questions, anything, you can come to the YouTube live comment section and post your questions and we will answer it there.
So even the Paramashivoham season 15 participants who are here with us in Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau and Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai, I want to invite all of you also to come to our YouTube channel, the Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. Come log into this, and in the live chat section, you can post any questions that you have on this subject. Today we are going to be learning about this quantum entanglement and what is this quantum enlightenment and how you can manifest anything as a quantum field. First and foremost thing, can I have everybody's listening? Kailasa Tiruvannamalai, can all of you please settle down? Today's satsang, special satsang, is going to be in English. Listen to this very, very deeply. First, you are a quantum energy field. Understand? Science says this very clearly. You may think you are this body, but did you know 99.999% of you is empty. See, in an atom has electrons, neutrons, protons. We learn about this from your, I think when you enter into your high school, you learn about this, right? Did you know that an atom is entirely almost empty? The electrons are only in that outermost ring, and the neutrons, the nucleus, which has the neutrons and protons, is somewhere tiny, very tiny in the middle. Like, for example, if you just compare it with, let's say, a football stadium, then the outer ring of this football stadium would be where the electrons are, and the innermost, where in the middle, if you just place a tiny peanut, just a peanut in that entire huge football stadium, imagine the proportions. A tiny peanut, which would be almost insignificant. That's all would be the space that a nucleus of an atom occupies.
Rest is all empty space.
What does that mean? Like, how are you seeing things in your life, experiencing things in your life? You feel the touch when you touch. You are able to feel there is something solid. But science also very clearly says you are 99.999% empty space.
Nithyanandam Asghar Ali Ayya has joined us from UK. Nithyanandam, nice to see you here, Ayya.
Ravi Kumar Kadiravan Ayya has posted, blessing me clear all incompletion tomorrow on exam, Swamiji. Okay. Ayya, Ravi Kumar Ayya, kavalapadadinga. Don't worry, Ayya, you can definitely have Swamiji's blessings. But I want you to listen to this, because today's subject, oh my God, I am so excited and waiting for today's satsang. I want to share the revelations that Swamiji has been giving in the last few satsangs, which have been so profound. In Tamil satsangs Swamiji has been giving. I want to share that with all of you, and all of us together can start preparing ourselves to receive the satsang today. Web Rishi has posted, Nithyanandamma, long time. Nithyanandamma, thank you so much for tuning in. Please could you also put your full name? Nice to connect with you. And all the Paramashivoham participants, I invite all of you also to come, post your messages, clicks in the live YouTube chat section. For this, you all can take your mobile phones and post it here. Okay. Let's understand step by step. First, you are not a finished product. We usually think after a certain age, see, in your young age, life feels so magical. Everything seems possible. But after a certain period of time, you block yourself. And then from that, you see, you don't progress further and think of yourself as a finished product. Your limitations, your incompletions, your obstacles. You think after, like how many Indian women, they think after they get married, they give birth to children, life is done. They may be just 40 years old, but according to them, life is done. They really tell age. This is a cognition we all carry. Am I right? How many of you are able to relate with this? See, now we are not a finished product. You are a seed, a great possibility. You are a quantum energy field. When you just decide what you want to sow as a seed right now, this is what Swamiji revealed to us just few days back in a special session with the Paramashiva participants in the batch 14. Swamiji revealed how every word you utter inside you, what you repeat inside you matters.
You are a fertile field. So whatever seeds you sow is what you are going to reap. So inside of you, if you keep repeating all the failures, all your fears, all your pains, you keep repeating that again and again, those are the seeds which you are sowing in the fertile field. And naturally, that is what you are going to reap. What you are manifesting right now as your reality is the harvest of what you have sown until now.
Whatever you are experiencing in your life is nothing but what you have been repeating in your past. Oh God, when Swamiji told us, it clicked with me in multiple levels. Pavan Ayya from Paramashivoham time. Wow, Pavan Ayya, how are you doing? So nice to have you back. How are you doing? Today's satsang is very important. Stay tuned to listen to it. Yes, Nithyananda. Someone has named yourself as human. Could you also put your name? All of you, please put your original names. Listen to this very carefully. See, you are a quantum energy field. Whatever you want, in the frequency that you're vibrating in, you manifest that. Listen, nothing that we see is real. Like even as per science, I'll give you a simple example. When you look at the night sky, you see so many stars that are twinkling. You wonder, wow, what a beautiful night. Look at the stars that are twinkling. But let me tell you something. The stars right now may not be present at all. The stars' lights, see, they are so many trillion light years away. The light from that star started traveling till trillion years back, means probably in the time of when the dinosaurs were there on this earth. But that light, only now you are seeing. You are not seeing what's in present. I'll give you one more example, okay? Take a cup, okay? You put coffee in the cup and start mixing that cup, right? Like we mix that coffee. We all learn in science, you know that the speed of light is different, speed of sound is very different. Can you all give me in the comment section now? Which travels faster, light or sound?
Can everyone post in the chat below?
Ma Nomita Mehta is asking what time is the satsang to join? Just in about 20 minutes. About 20 minutes from now, we are having the live satsang starting.
Nithyanandam, Ma Nityapriyananda, Nithyanandam.
So all of you tell me, which travels faster, light or sound? I mean, it's so obvious. It's light that travels faster, sound travels later, right? Now, let me come back to this example. According to you, you're mixing the coffee in the cup. Every time the spoon touches the cup, what do you hear? Ting, ting, the sound. But don't you also notice the sound is in sync with that visual of you seeing that spoon moving? That means something else is happening here. You are not hearing in a delay. See, if you hear in a delay, you can claim you are in the present. There is a time that the light takes to reach you. There is a time that the sound takes to reach you. But here's where the magic happens. Your brain, you think you are seeing things. You don't see things. Your eyes don't see things. Your ears don't hear things. It's your brain that decides what you see. Your brain takes in this light, takes in the sound, it mixes and matches it, gives you the reality itself in a delay. So, what you are seeing as your present, right now, I hope that you see my audio and video in sync, right? But let me tell you, this is your own eyes and ears lying to you. How is it possible when the light travels faster than sound that you are able to see reality in sync? That means something else is happening. You're not seeing what is there right now. You are seeing what has happened in a little delay. So
that means, like for example, even in Zoom, right? Sometimes in Zoom, whenever you have calls or meetings, you know how you have a slight lag? What the person says, you'll hear it a few seconds after. Just like that, your whole life you're seeing in a delay. What you are seeing is not the reality. What you see itself comes in a delay.
this is one. Second, we keep thinking we are seeing everything as it exists. Okay, I see a lot of you who are here. I saw, okay, Mayangzu, Nithyananda. She's a current Paramashivoham participant. Okay, so all of you put light. Nomita Mehta, Sarguna Pichumuthu, all of you put light. Great. So now did all of you understand this? Are you with me till now? So are all of you understanding? Can I request all the Kailasa Thiruvannamalai participants also to post?
Okay.
How many of you are understanding this? You are not seeing what is, you are seeing what your brain or what you want to see. More and more, the modern science is discovering proofs of what our Upanishads have declared thousands of years back. What does this all mean? It means anything that you decide, anything that you say, this is what I want to manifest. You don't need to wait for the reality you see in front of you to confirm. It is like, let's say you want to go on a train. You're getting on the train. In the window, you see the events passing. That is where the time is. You seated in the train is at your focal point, your conscious focal point. In the window, the frames are passing one by one by one. The stations that is coming has become past, new stations that is future is coming to your present. Now this does not mean that the station that is there in your future is not existing. It is existing. But it is just a little delay before it comes to your frame to match what you call as present. Understand? Whatever you want in your life, everything, every single thing is already there. Even if you have a desire towards it, even the moment you have a desire that you want to manifest this, understand this is already existing. It is just a little time before you are able to see it unfold. Dallas Mayers is asking, so brains, eyes, ears interprets what transpired moments ago precisely right. That is why so many times that things that are so obvious for us, we just miss out. Have you noticed? Sometimes you misplace your things and you keep searching for it.
It's
and
like,
you would have searched for it in the same place. But somehow when your mother, your sister or your wife, when they come and search, suddenly it materializes in the same place you searched. Am I right? It is because you don't see what is. You only take references of seeing what is there, but your brain interprets it based on your beliefs. How many of you are understanding this? God, I have so many clicks from this. I want to request all of you, even all the PSS participants, can you all post what you're clicking with right now in the chat?
All of you can join us in the YouTube live stream. You can go to YouTube, Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda, and click on the live stream. You can post your clicks, questions, your understandings in the chat below, in the live section.
And those who want to experiences, I invite you all to join the Paramashivoham program. And this is completely free, where all of you can come and join here. And you can just sign up at ecitizen.info/PSS. Okay, someone named Pendufan has asked, where are you both from? I just love your speech. Whatever I am talking, okay, thank you so much for that. Please do let me your name and let me know your name. And this is Ma Nitya Tattva Priyananda and this is Ma Nithyanandini. We both are from Kailasa, and here whatever I am sharing with you is what Swamiji, our Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, has been revealing in the last few satsangs. They are such profound revelations. Those were all in Tamil. I'm just telling that in English, and in some of the exclusive sessions that Swamiji has had with the Paramashivoham participants.
And this is all just literally a teaser to what Swamiji actually is going to be revealing today. In today's satsang, we're all going to be learning the secrets, the science behind quantum entanglement and quantum enlightenment. How to manifest anything you want to manifest.
Okay, so many interesting questions are coming. Ma Nomita Mehta is asking, what do you mean interprets it as what you believe? You mean at first I believed I lost keys and later I believed I have found them? No. When you are having, see, there are layers to what you believe. At that point, you believe that you are not able to find it. Okay, I'm taking the same key example, and here, when you constantly inside of you, when you strongly believe that you have lost it, you have lost it, you have lost it, first you miss out on the reality what is there. You are completely in that anxiety to find it. So that is why your brain is not seeing here. It's also running with the same anxiety. You don't see things. You just miss out on many obvious things. Are you understanding? Here it is 2-3 things that plays, ma. One is the belief, and from the belief what stems? The incompletions that happens, both of these. That's what prevents you from seeing what is there as is. Okay, My Magic 369, Gunaya, I guess your name is, right? You have posted saying, what do you attribute to seeing a lot of BMW cars in the road after you buy a BMW car? Wow, very interesting example. Thank you so much, because that's exactly what I'm saying. Your belief, what you deeply believe in, that belief determines what you see. Your brain has a physical filtering mechanism.
It's called the RAS, the Reticular Activating System. So this is in the brainstem. It's an actual physical filter which the brain has. I think the other day also I had answered this when you had asked about the quantum manifestation. See, this filter, the RAS, is what filters out everything you see. So you receive 11 million bits of information. This filter, the RAS, filters out of that 11 million bits of information, you perceive only 40 bits of information.
So all other files are just rejected by your brain. You only perceive what you believe. I want to tell a very interesting example in this, where there is this group, so they were researchers, historians. They were searching for the color blue in the Greek philosophers' books. How much ever they tried searching for them, they somehow saw even the color of the ocean, color of the sky, they were all equated to the color rose.
And it was always described as some other color close to that. But never once they found the word blue or anything describing blue in their books.
So they were searching for what might be the reason. And they had a question, were all our ancestors color blind to blue? How could it be possible? then how could we suddenly succeed? So this completely confused the scientists and the historians. Then they found this group of a tribal group called
the
as
Himba
the
tribe.
Himba tribe. And this Himba tribe is an African tribal group, and they have many specialities. One thing is, in their language, they did not find any reference to the word blue in their language. Like for example, green. Green, we call green, right? You say dark green, light green, emerald green. You may have a few varieties. But in their language, they had multiple varieties of words just to describe and denote the color green. But they didn't have a word describing the color blue. So the scientists did an experiment. So they took normal civilians from outside and the Himba tribe group. Both of them were handed 2 cards, like 11 squares were there in each of the cards, and in the 11 squares there was one square that was painted blue. Rest of the squares were painted the same shade of green. So the first time they showed to the civilian group, they immediately saw and they said, look, here's a blue color. But the Himba tribe, one by one, they are coming, they are trying hard. They're just not getting it. They're not able to find why, where is this odd color?
They say everything is the same. All the tiles look the same for them.
So then they did the next round. In the next round, they took another 11 square tiles and they gave, within these 11 squares, they made different shades of green. Means there was one green which is slightly different shade and all other greens are the same shade.
And this variation was very subtle. It was just slightly one shade, slightly different than the other greens.
So then the civilian group saw it. They are trying hard. They couldn't identify the difference at all. But the moment the Himba tribe saw, they said, hey, here's where the odd one is. How? Just because in their language that word did not exist. They could not even perceive it. Understand? This is why your language, your cognition, your beliefs matter for you to be able to even perceive such vast colors of the universe. Still needed a language, a word for you to have.
Understand? See, there was nothing wrong with their eyes. Biologically, it was not that biologically their eyes are such that they cannot see the color blue. There's nothing like that. They had no issues with their eyes. Their eyes were like any other person's eyes.
But they could not perceive it. They couldn't cognize it. They could not grasp it.
That's all was the difference. Just their belief. Because it was not in their language, they never perceived the color blue, so they could not even see the color blue. How amazing is that?
I want to share one more important thing. Okay, I see a message from someone named Bitcoin Spark. Can you put your real name, Aya? Can we say that what you think persistently, you become? You attract from universe what you manifest, what you think about. Okay, so this is a very interesting topic about manifestation. I want to request everyone to listen to this very, very carefully. See, let's say that you want to become a millionaire. You constantly have inside you what you repeatedly perceive. If you feel, I'm a poor guy, I want to become a millionaire. As long as you have a lack in you, you can never manifest wealth. Because the universe does not hear what you repeatedly tell outside. It hears what you're secretly whispering deep inside the secret chambers of your heart. That's what the universe is listening to. That's what the universe is constantly listening to. If you constantly believe that, see, we always think, many people tell about this positive thinking. And I never clicked with that. I felt like you're cheating yourself if you just need to think positively. There's a wrong thing happening to you and you want to just think positively. This was my question that I had. But when Swamiji revealed this in the Satsang, it gave me so many clicks. Swamiji revealed how it is not just about what you're thinking as positive. Okay, in a superficial level, no. You must start cognizing that what you want as a future is an immediate now. That is the science of kalpataru. Listen, the word kalpana means what you thought is in the past. Kalpataru means you are seeding your reality. It is what is about to come, because you put the seed now, it's going to manifest as a reality for you. I want to give you one example for this. See, Swamiji will always say, it's not just you have to believe. For example, let's say that you want to become a millionaire. Start living that as your present reality. Feel as if you've already become a millionaire. Live with that space inside of you. If you want, for example, something to happen, let's say you need a career breakthrough. Feel it not as if it's in the future, but in the present reality. The reality may not confirm that to you. Your senses may be lying to you. They may be constantly telling you, hey, no, look, it's not going to be real. Look, you're still a weak person. Look, you're not a good person. Look, you're still a poor guy. But don't listen to it. And I have seen this in Swamiji's life so many times. Okay? And sharing this very, very amazing, profound thing about this manifestation science, right? So, this happened many years back when Swamiji went to the USA. See, Swamiji had finished his Parivrajaka Yatra, and for over 9.5 years, since his age of 16, Swamiji left from Tiruvannamalai and walked the length and breadth of India, barefoot, visiting all the kshetras, just doing Parivrajaka. Swamiji did not have any possessions. And after that, after realizing his avataric mission, from the year 2000, 2001, that's when, in the year 2001, first time Swamiji established the very first ashram, and that's how the mission started. Now, when the mission started like that, just in a span of 2001, Swamiji starting, and 2002 end, 2003 beginning, it is that period Swamiji is getting this land, the banyan tree, like through a divine vision. The devotee gets a divine vision where Paramashiva himself comes and tells, saying that I myself have happened here and to give this land, and showed appeared as Swamiji in the darshan. And then he came and offered that. It was a huge land, a forest with hyenas, jackals, bears,
snakes,
and elephants, panthers, whatnot. So this was a forest which was given to Swamiji, and that's where Swamiji started his mission. This was in 2002, 2003. Within 2003 to 2004, Swamiji has established a global mission, temples around the globe. And I want to share something very interesting that happened in Los Angeles, USA. Today, what stands as a very beautiful temple as Kailasa, Los Angeles. So, Swamiji comes to the US, and Swamiji will always work with every single person, one at a time, with extreme hard work and a tapas from his very enlightenment and tyaga. That is the way how Swamiji built everything brick by brick, person by person. So when Swamiji came, and Swamiji wanted to build this temple in Los Angeles, and they were searching for a place for a really long time. But they couldn't find this place at all, and they're trying hard, still they couldn't find a place to build this temple. What would we do? We would say, okay, so let's find the place first, and then we need to organize a lot of things for the temple. Then once all of this is ready, then we will announce the inauguration date. Am I right?
Anyone will plan like that, keep everything ready, ensure that everything is meticulously planned, have everything ready, and once you are sure that everything is ready and set to go, perfect to go, then we will announce the inauguration date and do the promotions, make the flyers, all
Everything, right? Let me tell you how Swamiji works. Oh my God. This is what Swamiji says as Kalpataru. Listen, it is not positive thinking. It's not mere visualization. No. You need to live it as a reality now, even though your reality may not confirm to you immediately. Oh my God, this sounds so like wow for me. Even now. So what Swamiji did? Swamiji announced the inauguration date in the flyer. Swamiji puts the inauguration date saying on this date, Kailasa, Los Angeles, the temple of Los Angeles is going to be inaugurated. And invitation is sent out to everyone. Flyering. People, the devotees that time couldn't understand. They're like, okay, Swamiji is telling, so let me do. But the flyer doesn't have the address of the temple. Only the contact details are there. And the flyer is printed and sent out. In 1 week, the temple is opening. But the thing is, nobody knows where the temple is going to be because till now, the place is not even found. And people are going like crazy. They're like, oh God, how do we manifest it? From where are we finding it? They're trying different things that nothing is worked out. But then Swamiji says, no, temple is going to happen. As we have declared, it is going to happen. Come on, the flyering is done. Let's start making the arrangements. Deities, let's get the deities. Let's start moving the deities in. See, I can understand. Okay, deities, you can say it's a little pre-planning. You're preparing. But what about flyering? You flyer and declare the date. You don't even have the location ready. See, this is where you don't see the future as a future. Swamiji says, the moment Swamiji declares it, Swamiji lives that reality in the now. And exactly like that, in a matter of 2 days, temple manifested, deities came in, everything. Swamiji himself personally moved the deities on the day of exact announced date, that inauguration of Kailasa, Los Angeles temple happened. Understand, this is the secret of quantum manifestation. Understand, anything you want to manifest, the moment you declare, it is there. Whatever you want, anything that you want, it is there. You just need to start preparing for it, living it as a reality now. In 2000, when Swamiji revealed the vision of Kailasa, people think Hindu nation, Kailasa started now few years back. No. In 2000, 2001, the first time Swamiji started first ashram, that time Swamiji gave the vision of Hindu nation. At that time, some people even laughed. They said, how Swamiji? See, you don't know English. You all need to know Swamiji at that time didn't even know English. You don't have a political backing. You don't have money. You have no economic support. How is it possible that you can build a nation? But what Swamiji did, from that time, Swamiji started living that as a reality. Swamiji started getting the island ready, making embassies ready, training everyone as diplomats, everything done. And exactly like that, manifested. Now, the only nation for Hindus to call as their home, the United States of Kailasa. Understand, this is quantum manifestation. That is why at such a short span of time, Swamiji is just 49. But see the volume of the achievements. I can't even say achievements. It's like historical breakthroughs that Swamiji has given. This is quantum manifestation. If you're clicking with this right now, can I request all of you to post here
in the chat,
in the YouTube live chat section, what you are clicking with?
Nithyanandam, Parimal Ayya, Nithyanandam, Ma Dharmadhara, Nithyanandam, Ma Nitya Kartrananda, Nithyanandam Ma. And
Dallas Mayers has posted, at once your perceptions reveals what is and simultaneously what the future desire is, and at once the way to achieve it, while all unconsciously and at the same time no division or mistrust of the self. For that to happen, we just need to start constantly being established in what you want. That is why Swamiji says, you are not Your physical, physiological, neurological ups and downs are not you. You are the space in which they happen. You are your intention to be. Whatever you want to be, you are that. Now, it's already time. Let's all get ready. Please sit straight. I know we all are waiting, even I am waiting so eagerly for today's satsang. Today's satsang, it's going to be a profound transformation for you. All the PSS participants, I request all of you to be seated. Sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Oh, just forget everything that you know till now. Become that empty cup. Only if you're empty, the tea can be poured inside you. Be ready for that enlightenment tea to be poured into you. Sit straight. Be in a deep receptive state. Close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out deeply and slowly. Just sit, closing your eyes. Let's all get ready to receive Swamiji's darshan. Just close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out deeply and slowly. Let all your thoughts settle down. Don't create a thought. Don't try to follow a thought. Don't engage with any thought. Don't even destroy a thought. Just step back, unclutch and witness. Witness all the thoughts that's happening in you. Witness everything that's going on in you. Get ready to receive the darshan. All the YouTube viewers, you can all refresh the same channel and you will be able to watch the live satsang. Thank you so much.